Hi, I'm Elizabeth Randall, and this is for Chemistry 115, Fall Session 1. And we are doing the synthesis of fragrant ethers experiment. So I've got my lab set up here. I've got my 3 test tubes. And my first step is to put 4 drops of acetic acid into each numbered test tube. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to take my first test tube, number 1 right here, and put methanol alcohol or methanol into it, and it's 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My second test tube is 5 drops of ethanol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my last test tube, I need 5 drops of isonyl alcohol. Phew. Okay, that stinks. And then 2 drops of sulfuric acid into each test tube. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm supposed to gently swirl or shake these. It's test tube 1, test tube 2, test tube 3. And here I have my beaker of water. Instead of using my Bunsen burner, I am going to heat it up in the microwave, so I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the water, and it has been vigorously boiling. So now I'm going to put test tube 1, 2, and 3 into the water, and we will time it for 5 minutes. Okay, so now we're continuing the experiment, and I'm going to removing each test tube. I'm putting 20 drops of water in it. There's 20. That's test tube 1, test tube 2, 20, and test tube 3. Okay. So test tube 1. Got kind of a sour, sweet smell. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. This smells like pears or some kind of fruit. That's test tube 2. Test tube 3. Again, it's kind of a fruity, odd smell. Almost like pears or Fuji apple. But definitely a fruit smell. That's it. Yep. Okay, so this is part 2 of the synthesis of fragrant esters. So I've got my vials labeled 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to take butyric acid and put 4 drops into 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, it stinks. So then 5 drops of methanol into test tube number 4. 5 drops of ethanol into test tube number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 drops of isomyl alcohol into test tube number 6. Two, three, 4, 5. And then 2 drops of sulfuric acid into each test tube. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm going to agitate each one. Then I've got my scale here, and I'm going to gently tap out 0.2 grams of salicylic acid. It's stuck. Ooh, that's 0.58. And now I'm just making a great big mess. 0.4, getting closer. 0.3. 0.2. And this goes into test tube number 7. There's a great big mess of the scale now. I'm putting 6 drops of methanol into 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm mixing that up. And 2 drops of sulfuric acid. Into 7. 1, 2. And we're going to mix that. And we'll be right back with some boiling water. So we are back with some vigorously boiling water. And in go the test tubes. All 4 of them. Hopefully they'll fit. Okie doke. And we will let it stand for 5 minutes. Okay. Okay.
Say that again.
So we're back after 5 minutes. This is test tube number 4 and 5. 6 and 7. Now we'll be putting 20 drops of water in each test tube. One, two, three. These are not great. test tube number 4. It's like a fruity banana smell, a fruity gum of some kind. This is 5. That smells like pineapples, or more of a pineapple smell. And this is number 6. Again, it's a really sweet smell, kind of fruity. Not quite sure what that smell is. And test tube number 7. That's weird. Everything's stuck to the side. Oof, that smells like spearmint gum. That smells like wintergreen. But it's weird because it's all caked to the side. I'm not sure if I messed that up or not, or if that's the way it's supposed to look. Okie doke, that is the end of my experiment. Thank you.